Alright, you're not going to be able to see my goofy face, which is fine, but these handles just arrived from New York Barbell, newyorkbarbell.com. I believe they were about $36 for the pair. Very solid, very heavy duty, very clean. There's no, as far as on the actual little spindles on the end, there's no rough edges, there's nothing that's going to nick your hand or anything like that. Overall solid quality, very good density as far as the handles go. And what I was showing you originally was basically these are a pair of 140-pound dumbbells, which if you are lucky enough to go to a gym that has a sale or that is unfortunately closing out, this obviously serves a great purpose for anybody that has a home gym like myself. You are able to use 140 pounds, but also break these down into smaller increments to where you have something like this, where it's a little cheap knockoff, or not knockoff, I'm sorry. It's a cheap Walmart handle that you can add your own weight to. These ones actually go up to 80 pounds, but I trimmed off the handle a little bit to be able to fit my tiny hand in there to be able to use 100-pound dumbbells. Well, 100 plus the handle, which would be like 105. But these ones are 140s, and obviously I can't have a loose end because there's no twist lock to be able to tighten these down. They would just be free-floating weight plates on the handles themselves. So I have these, putting it over top of the handle itself, and obviously it's going to, it hangs a little bit over the end here, but, well, let's move that back just a little so it lines up almost perfectly. Yeah, see, so you can see it pretty much at the end here, it comes even. So I'll be able to get 120 on here, plus the handle weight, which is 5 pounds a piece, I believe, possibly 2.5. I have to weigh them out, doesn't really matter. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. It could matter to somebody else, but for my purposes, this will work. 120s will be enough for now. And I mean, one of the other things that I really like about this style of a dumbbell is that when you get towards the end, if you're like me, you will likely do something. If only I had my tripod, right? So what you would do is take your 10-pound dumbbell, instead of one of these weight plates, you can gain some ground because that locking end will slide just inside of that dumbbell. It is a little bit loose, but it will still work. It should be able to lock it down. I could quite possibly go to 140-pound dumbbells on these. And New York Barbell does offer a longer handle. This is a 16-inch handle. They do also offer, I believe this is 16 inches. I'm starting to get confused. These should be between 16 to 18. And then they obviously do offer a larger size up. I can't remember if it's 20 or 24. So if you lift heavy, definitely pick these up. Again, this was like $35 or $36 shipped for the pair. Came in a fairly decent length of time. So get to try these out in about an hour, maybe 2 hours. Any questions? Brandon@liftingdad.com. Please, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. And as always, add a like or a comment below. I always appreciate those, and I definitely make sure that I respond to each and every one of you. Thanks, and have a great day.